What is up, guys? This is Andrew Evans, the divisional coordinator for the Florida Coast Division and the proud office owner and manager for the Metro Miami office. Look, if you're receiving this video right now, you should feel pretty good. There's a lot of people on our team and only so many people that are actually going to be watching this video. And if you're watching this video, it's because your manager, Adrian, or someone else in our office has identified you as a potential candidate for our 10K Alliance. So as you should know, and if you don't know, we have the biggest, baddest event of the entire year thus far coming up, and it's our SC1 Push conference on June 9th. But the 2 weeks leading up to that conference, we have something known as the SC1 Push. And there are two big badass pushes that we have each and every single year, sales pushes, which is basically just a time where everyone steps up and sells a little bit more than they usually do. And we'll have people that usually only sell $1,000 or so a week. They're selling $2,000 or $3,000 a week. We have people that are going, that are only usually doing $2,000 or $3,000 weeks, and they're going for $5,000 or $6,000 weeks. We have people that will do 10, 15, 20K weeks during the SC1 Push, and it's a really, really exciting time. You'll see our office go from literally selling 25K to a 50K week to a $100,000 sales week and sales push during these time periods. So really, really exciting. Everyone gets jacked up. Everyone gets juiced up for the pushes. But what is most important is the elite group, our starters, okay? Everyone has a team, and then there's the starting lineup. There's the people that start the plays. There's the special forces, if you will, okay? There's the 20% that creates 80% of the results. And if you're on this right now, if you're watching this video, it's because you've been identified as someone who could potentially be in that 20% in and part of our 10K Alliance. SC1's cool because, to be honest, you might be watching this video right now and you might already be a performer on our team. You might have not sold a lot yet. If you're being scouted out for SC1 Push, okay, you still have to be selected for it, but it's kind of like if you want it, you can be a part of it. You know, if you're hungry, if you're driven, it's a lot more based on attitude. SC2, you're going to have to interview for. You know, it is performance based. We want to make sure that we are selecting the creme de la creme. But SC1 is cool because it's really a chance. It doesn't matter what you've done so far. If you're excited about becoming a leader, stepping up for the pushes, you want to make sure that in some capacity you're involved in our 10K Alliance. And during our 10K Alliance, this is a group of individuals that get coaching from myself as well as our other district managers. And it's a squad. It's a group, okay, for just 2 weeks, okay? But for 2 weeks, we work really, really hard. We go above and beyond what we typically do with the jobs and the roles, and I go above and beyond with what I typically do for our sales reps during this time period to support them, to coach them, because I found that in life there's three things that you really need to have and create peak performance results. And if you want to have and sell $10,000, $15,000 plus in a 2 week time period, it really is going to require three things. And those three things are, number one is you got to have positive pressure. You know, positive pressure. It's you have a goal, and your managers, and not just you have a goal, you say it publicly, and other people are supporting you and challenging you and pushing you towards that goal in a positive manner. Number two, you have circles of influence, okay? It's one thing to hop on a team meeting and be on a phone jam with 30, 40, 50 plus other people that are making calls. It's another thing to be a part of the best people in every single office across the division, hopping on one Zoom meeting every single morning. And it's not like you're hopping on a Champions Club. You're with the same people every single morning for 2 weeks. The team camaraderie that's built, you're working with people, not by yourself. You're able to build and create better networking relationships. You're getting to learn from other people and also teach and coach other people too by being an Alliance member. And the third thing, okay, is you have to have positive pressure, you got to have circles of influence, and you got to get coaching. You know, working hard is not enough. You got to work hard, you got to work smart, and you've got to get the coaching. And it's not very often that I offer my opportunities or my mornings to hop on, but there are 2 times of the year where I do, and one of them is the SC1 Push competition. So myself or one of our district managers, our alliance meets, our 10K Alliance, we meet every single morning. Now, you know, pre-COVID, we would actually come physically to the office. I don't care if you're 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour apart. Every day, they'd drive out to the office. We'd start at 8 a.m., and we'd wrap up at 9:30 before people head off to their first appointment at 10 a.m. For the during right now, it's all virtual. So the cool thing is you can do it all from home. You just have to hop on the meetings 8 a.m. to 9:30. And you're in 1 or 2 boats, by the way, as you're hearing this, okay? Those meetings are just for 2 weeks, Monday through Friday for 2 weeks straight. And the goal, like I said, is to get you to whatever your sales goal is. Most people are going to be 10K plus sales goal for the SC1 Push. But still, having a 5 or 6K can sometimes be an exciting push depending on what situation you're in. I'm going to wrap things up with this, and I'm keeping the video short. You know, you're in one of 3 boats. there's going to be some people that are like, Andrew, I want to get into TLA. Look, dude, I'm excited about potentially becoming an assistant manager intern or becoming an AM or advancing. I'm excited. Hey, dude, I want to make 10 grand or more this summer. Okay, for you all, I want to be a leader on the team. It's no brainer. Like, hey, you want to go all out for the SC1 push. And there's going to be some people that are going to be like, hey, Andrew, I'm down. I want to be a part of the alliance. Please, can you select me for that group? And you want to have a conversation with Adrian to see if it's going to be a good fit. So you're either all out. You might be on the opposite end of the spectrum, being like, dude, I got finals and other crap going on right now. There's no way I can go, that hard in the paint. But, I can. Hey, I usually do 10 demos a week. I can step up and do 15. And you're going to just work a little bit harder than you usually do or work around your schedule. And then there's going to be some people that are going to be in between, where it's like, hey, Andrew, yeah, I want to go all out, but I just can't make this meeting. I can't make this meeting. And that's what I always tell people. It's kind of like, it's like having a personal trainer, right? I don't want to push or coach people to do things that they don't want to do. That's why this isn't an optional alliance, but we do like coaching our top performers to be really damn good at the job and have peak performance and peak results. And so, it's important too that there's some accountability. So if there are any meetings that you can't make, after you watch this video, have a one-on-one with Adrian or whoever your respective manager is, and they'll be able to walk you through the schedule for the alliance. See if there's anything that you couldn't commit to. And I would even, talk about mom and dad. Hey, Mom, Dad, I'm thinking about joining one of these elite groups in the offices. This is what is required of me. And by the way, it's just Monday through Friday alliance meetings for 2 weeks. And then our Sunday kickoff phone jam, which the first one is this upcoming Sunday, just in a few days here. I believe it's on the 24th, or today's Wednesday. So let me see. The Sunday is, I don't have the calendar up here. Yep, the 24th is the Sunday, and then our push starts on Memorial Day on the 25th, this upcoming Monday. And y'all know there's a sales contest going on for that one as well right now. So you're in one of three boats. Are you all in? It's like, yo, Andrew, I want to be considered for a member of this top elite group. Are you want to be all in, but you just can't because your schedule, and we can work out some things specifically for you, or it just doesn't make sense for you right now, and we're just going to talk about how do you keep working part-time, but maybe elevate a little bit more than what you typically do for the 2 weeks of the SC1 push. So I'm super excited. If you're getting this video, I'm stoked to have a chance to work with you for 2 weeks. I really I spend all year round looking forward to these 2 weeks, the SC1 push, and then later on this summer we have something called SC2, which you'll get the chance to know about a little bit longer too. But if you're getting this video and you're joining the Alliance, I want to welcome you to our Alliance team. You're joining one of the most elite groups in the office. This is an easy way to stand out, to boost your resume within a couple weeks of starting the job, to get on my radar for TLA advancement, and to really develop high skill set so you're not making college student income during the summer. You're making adult type income during the summertime, and I think that could be really, really exciting for a lot of people. So follow up with your manager. They'll talk to you, they'll guide you, walk you through the details, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and let me know.